Get that bitch in here. Yeah. Get that bitch in here. Yeah. Where you at? Yeah. Hey, unmute yourself, pussy. Yeah, I got some words for you, man. I got some words for you. First of all, turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. Oh, you don't want to turn it off? Hey, man, let me ask you a question. I know you can hear me. He's just being an asshole for no reason. Okay.
You done? You done?
No, I'm not. I haven't even started yet, motherfucker. Let me explain something to you, dog. Let me explain something to you. Don't ever in your life, all right? And I mean this sincerely. You know, I care about you. You know, you. I tend to think that you're a good guy, all right? But don't ever in your life, put a white man on my shit ever again. Especially that egregious white man. And then the nerve of you to have said white man talk wild to me. Talk wild. Where do you get the audacity to allow this Anglo-Saxon to do such disrespectful things? I'm starting to think you hate yourself. That's what I'm starting to think. That you would allow a Caucasian, a non-melanated individual to come on here and speak crazy. And to say to that white individual, if I ever see you in person, all right, if I ever see you in person, understand I'm gonna fold you. I'm gonna throw you off the top of the cell, like take it dead mankind. All right, it's not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna take the toupee off that nigga head, man, and I'm gonna take the toupee off your head, Doug, because we all know your hair isn't real. And you can sit up here and do whatever you want to do right now and ignore me. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But you see, I have the shirt on right now to establish. I'm letting you know in case you have forgotten. Because you moved out to the West Coast, you do some West Coast weed, you eating some fucking spinach right now, and now you think you had honcho. It don't work that way. It does not work that way. You don't call the shots here. And I have to remind you, I sign your proverbial checks. I may not pay you, but in the digital space, I pay you. And I want you to understand this. Now, with all that being said, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Because Amp's here today, and I mean, we got some shit to talk about. Amp gonna piss me off in about 15 minutes. I just know he is. So, you know, that's it. I'm gonna go back to eating my chicken nuggets. Because I'm very hungry. Banks got this fucking, this nutsack microphone right now. Shit's crazy.
Shouts out to Blue Mike. Best quality I've had thus far.
I'm just glad you got the internet now.
This is Undisputed Hater, episode 19. Here are a couple of my pals. We have Doug. We have Coach, aka the head of the table this week. And we have
every week. Get it right. Every week.
I'm sorry, boss. My fault, OG. And we have the one and only, my brother. 1/3 of Random Acts of Podcast. Fuck Joe. I hate your ways, my nigga. Stop talking about my bald head. We have here AMPPPPPP of Random Acts of Podcast. How are you, good friend?
What's good, y'all boys? I didn't think I was coming into a spanking, but it's all good, man. Glad y'all got this out.
Imagine a nigga have a white person on your podcast and not tell you.
Oh, well, we better have Banks on in a couple of weeks. He's going to substitute for me, so that's like a white man.
That's definitely a white man.
Half of a white man.
I'm tired of y'all goddamn black midnight niggas talking about my skin. It ain't my fault that the Irish got to me, all right? It is not my fault.
It's not wrong having a white man on a podcast, but bro he cut multiple promos on you, and the whole time I was listening, I was like, wow.
Well, you know the backstory. You know the backstory why they beefing?
Over a birthday shout out, right, or something like that.
The motherfucker didn't tell me thank you. The motherfucker didn't tell me thank you. I told him happy birthday in the Discord, and the motherfucker skipped right over it. I took it personally. So ever since then, I'm gonna be on his fucking head. And it's gonna be even worse now. It's gonna be even worse now. You come on my shit and cut promos on me. Hey man, I'm on his fucking head. All right, I'm on his head. I'm gonna beat that shit into the white meat.
He probably didn't see it, man. I done been in that Discord. That shit a little too overwhelming at times. So he might
No,
have.
the motherfucker saw it.
Yeah,
he definitely saw it because he said happy birthday. I mean, he said thank you to somebody right after I said happy birthday to him.
Oh, he said fuck you then. Yeah, that's crazy.
Basically.
But
you know what? That's okay.
I mean, Coach, did you say the way that you phrased it? You want to say it verbatim what you said? You a damn.
I don't remember how I phrased it, but I don't remember that. But why does that matter? It wasn't disrespectful.
Yeah,
I might have told the brother. I'm not telling him happy birthday until Black History Month is over. But you know, fuck it.
You probably said happy birthday cracker or some shit like that.
I definitely did not.
No, he called him a honky.
I don't even use the term honky. I don't even use that terminology.
And you from Florida. You got to give us some more white slurs because I'm running out.
Y'all ever use peckerhead? That's another one.
What?
Peckerhead. I don't know what that means, but I would be hearing older black people call white people peckerheads. I don't know. They say peckerheads or peckerwood. I know y'all heard of peckerwood before from like an old black exploitation movie.
I've heard of peckerwood.
That's as far as my white slur knowledge go.
We got to come up with more white slurs here at Undisputed Hater because we ran out at 3, and for us as Africans, it's about 200 of them motherfuckers.
Porch monkey is the funniest slur I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, there you go.
Porch monkey, moon cricket.
You don't have to say them, Coach. You don't have to say them, bro.
I absolutely do. Them shits is funny. I'm sorry. Calling somebody a moon cricket. Like, that shit is
like you call
wild.
Kofi Kingston?
I never called him a moon cricket. I might have called him another slur.
Man, I like some of the new ones the young niggas using. Like, they be calling them, like, mayo monkeys and alabaster snow roaches and shit like that. I like those, the newer ones.
A mayo monkey is fucking crazy. I happen to like mayonnaise. It's a good condiment.
I like mayonnaise, but imagining a big ass monkey with a jar of mayonnaise and just calling a white person a mayo monkey.
That's how Natasha Bedingfield.
That's hilarious.
Niggas was ignoring that. Natasha Bedingfield looked like a fucking monkey, and niggas was ignoring that because she got some semblance of a couple ass cheeks. Shit pissed me off.
Nah, niggas down bad because they hyping that white woman up with that big ass mouth. That big ass pelican mouth, they keep posting there. Telling some, man, I wonder how much that costs. I know y'all seen her eating that big ass sandwich, and she's stretching her mouth out.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, man, God blessing y'all because y'all ain't see that shit, bro. She just got a big ass protruding mouth, and it's just huge, and she just eating big ass. She's just going around the United States like eating the biggest sandwiches ever, and like stretching her mouth out, and like she got niggas going crazy.
Sounds anti-black. I don't know why. It just sounds anti-black. Banks is looking confused right now. He looks like he has no idea what the fuck going on. Bitch walking around.
No, I'm trying to actually look it up. I'm trying to look it up while this big mouth white bitch is eating sandwiches. Like, she eating Jimmy John sandwiches whole.
Big mouth white bitches is a crazy statement. Hey, yo. That's a crazy statement. Speaking of big mouth white bitches, right? Yo, what was that ugly ass girl that was on WrestleMania this past weekend? The one that sung America the Beautiful? I don't know, BB or some shit.
Oh,
BB Baba.
BB Rexa. All right,
yes,
bro.
my god, man.
They about to get you out of here because niggas go up for her, man.
Why they go up for her? She's ugly.
She got a big ass. That's all that matters. She has a humongous ass, and that's just all niggas care about.
With no thigh. She like Flick from A Bug's Life.
It don't matter, bro. As long as she got a big ass and she white, that's all that matters.
That's crazy. Niggas is succumbing to white bitches with fat asses. I want more for my kings, man. If you listening, When you are an African, please want more for yourself than to succumb to the white women, especially the ones that.
What that one young lady said, she said she only like him if his eyes blue. Niggas only like him if they white with that big ass. I don't think I was supposed to say
There's
that.
more to life.
Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that. My fault.
Oh no.
I'm gonna mute my mic now.
Edit point.
Ain't no damn edit point, man. Oh, look who's talking now.
Can you hear me?
I forget ate a salad and I got something to say.
Is the vocals clear? Is the vocals clear?
Hey,
Good?
man, I don't know. You tell me.
First of all, you sound like you're coming from a jail cell with whatever you're using for a microphone. Second, I'll be honest with you. I didn't hear a single word of your rant. I actually decided to mute it. I just figured it was going to sound like bullshit and I can always listen back tomorrow. So I wasn't going to pay attention to what you were saying. But if I'm going to be honest, you should be thanking me. Banks is a great producer, but honestly, you know, if I didn't do that, it's just another time where the Undisputed Hater has a podcast one week and doesn't have one the next week. So you're welcome. I kept the podcast consistent for 3 weeks, which is, you know, something you don't do. Secondly, thought Davis was great. I think we got great feedback. I think we had a wonderful conversation. Banks brought a lot to the table. The viewers loved it. So you're mad at success because you weren't a part of it, which is normal. I get it. You don't achieve a lot. So winner's mentality is not a thing for you. Fourth, fifth. I mean, you can listen back last week if you want. Apparently, you didn't wish him happy birthday, or how you wished him happy birthday wasn't appropriate, which makes sense because you do that. You don't just, you're not the guy to say happy birthday to people. You're like, happy birthday, bitch, fuck you, or whatever way you do it. So maybe you didn't do it. I don't know. But that's a personal problem. I thought the promos were great. I thought he brought it to the table. He's got multiple promos. So you have hours to cut a better promo. But then again, you root for Mark Calloway, who doesn't really cut promos. So, things might be different. I get it. You got out-talked on your own podcast. We could have him back and you two can hash this out. But then he'll probably win that promo battle.
Nothing to hash out. He's white. He's white. There's nothing to hash out. He looks a miserable life because he's white. But continue.
Your favorite wrestler's white. Your favorite female wrestler's white. So like
that in my opinion, that would actually be a lie. Look at you, loud and wrong, per usual.
We have multiple evidence of your support for Eva Marie. So like you support white people.
That's not my favorite female wrestler.
Fine, it's not your favorite. You support Eva Marie. So in the words of the great Dave Chappelle, what I would do if I was you is I'd have a Coke and a smile and I would just shut the fuck up. That's what I would do because you want everyone to be with their Africans, but you support the white man. So it's kind of twisted there. You're kind of conflicted. I'm just saying. But hey, Amp, welcome.
Yeah.
I hope you know.
I'm glad to be back on here.
I'm glad. I hope you know you have one of my top 5 favorite Twitter accounts. Just want to let you know that.
Damn, kiss his ass, why don't you? Go ahead, kiss him more ass.
Oh, man.
It's crazy he's saying that, Amp, because I have text message evidence of him asking me to follow him on Twitter. So this is funny. He's just still mad that I'm not following him.
When I created my new account, I already told you, I don't care if you follow me, bro. You're lucky I haven't blocked you.
I have a text message saying differently. So whatever you say now doesn't matter.
You're lucky
right?
I have not blocked you, bro.
Like, doesn't change the fact that I have a text message of you asking me to follow you. So whatever you say,
when I created a new account, you want a cookie for that?
So what you say doesn't matter.
Would you like a cookie?
No.
Like, do you want a little praise? You want a little?
It was at 10:42 a.m. You sent me 2 message texts, and the first thing you said was, number 1, follow me back on Twitter. So maybe you're still angry that 60-something days later, I haven't followed through. I'm sorry. If it's meaningful, I can go back. I just feel like
Why would I
timeline's
be
been
angry about that? I'm more angry that you're aligning yourself with white people. That's what I'm more angry about. I can care less about Twitter. You, my friend, have started to align yourself with white people. That is more concerning to me.
You root
I'm
for
starting
Clemson
to worry
football.
about you. You said what?
You root for Clemson football.
Yes, my alma mater. I'm not understanding what they have to do with this.
You root. Do you know who the coach is? Do you know who runs that program?
Sir, I'm not understanding the relevance that has on what we're talking about right now. You, my friend, have aligned yourself with the white man. Now, how can I, in full confidence, trust you?
You've been aligning yourself with the white man since you were born. You just are in denial because it's cool to be aligned with Dr. Umar, man. It's okay.
Why?
You're a teacher.
Cool
you know there ain't black teachers in DC, so you only with the white man.
What?
I'm sorry, my nigga. It's okay, bro. You don't gotta be this way. You don't.
I don't have to. Wow, I don't have to be black. But you see, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The herbs and the spinach and the palm trees, the gluten free and the clearing free pods have clearly poisoned this man's brain.
You think Mark Calloway is the best wrestler in the world? That's your favorite wrestler?
He was, yes, once upon a time. When I was lost, I was a lost young man.
2 hours ago, you was a nigga.
What do you mean? I'm not allowed to change. So you can go to Cali and become this brand new person, this brand new white loving, Oakland loving individual. But me, I can't change my views. That's absurd.
We have guests, and in the words of Bernie Mac on College Dropout, you know what? Use nigga. And I don't mean that in no nice way.
Nah, man, ignore me. Just get all this out, man. Get it all out on the table, man. Y'all need this.
Oh no, Ab, your time is coming up, brother. Because I know you came on here to spit some pro Sasha Banks rhetoric, and I'm not having that either.
Oh yeah, you already know.
If you can't speak Sasha good today, then nigga, you need to go look in the mirror, bro. You got a problem.
I have a couple of good words for Sasha, but there are more negative words that I have than positive.
How do you have anything negative? I get it.
Hey,
You've been watching
see that terrible ass wig?
Have you seen The Undertaker for the last 10 years?
Did you see that terrible wig? Oh my God. That wig was horrible. The color was horrible. I'm not understanding. Like, if you thought I couldn't find anything negative to say, you out your mind.
Judging her match off of her wig, my nigga. How do you sound?
About the match. I said her wig is terrible. I didn't say anything about the match. I happen to love the match. The match was great. She did what she was supposed to do, even though she had some very white woman tendencies with grabbing Bianca's hair a lot. But you know, that goes to her storytelling. But the point is, her wig was bad, but the match was very great, very monumentous. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I almost cried. That's how great the match was, right? She's a very good professional wrestler. All I'm saying is, I'm just tired of seeing her wear the same two shoes and have these terrible wigs. But you know, hey, what do I know?
How do you sound? How do you sound right now? Do you hear yourself, my nigga?
What am I supposed to say? I'm just asking. What am I supposed to say? You said, how can I say something negative? I said something negative, but I also was like, you know, hey, it's not about the match. I don't have anything to say negative about the match. I didn't have to hear her cut a promo. I just got to watch her wrestle. I know Amp is gonna come on here and, you know, sing all her praises, and that's fine.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. You sound a little anti-black with a wig, man. The wig was fine. She twitched it up.
The wig was terrible.
What she always wear? She used to wear like a fucking blue wig all the goddamn time. Let her switch it up, add the green to it. There was nothing wrong with it, man.
Why do we even care?
Now why are you hyping up Bianca using her hair as a whip to whip another black woman? What kind of slave shit is that? And you clapping at a black woman getting whipped. with lashes on her back. What kind of nigga is you, man? And you're clapping for that shit. And then you call her a weave. You almost was on your Don Imus bag. You almost said nappy headed blankety blank. I'm gonna stop there because I don't want Banks have to edit that out. And you just hyping that up. That's cool to you. I'll let you get it.
It was a wonderful moment.
You're more Hubert Davis than I thought you were, bro. You looking wild out here.
Imagine that. I've never touched a white woman in my life. Never have, never will. I don't even know.
Hold on, Coach, ain't you a military nigga? You ain't never touched a white woman?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not.
I don't believe that. I'm sorry, bro. You got it, man, but I don't believe it.
Man. Enough cap I see on this podcast. I know he's lying, but it's okay. He's married now. He's a different man. He's changed.
What I need to lie for? I've never touched a white woman in that manner. I've hugged a white woman. My wife is friends with white people, so I may have got
kicking
some white
it with Jane on a Thursday. But this nigga here talking shit. Look at this nigga.
Wait, but did you get on her head about having white friends? I'm confused.
Hold on, I'm gonna answer that. We have conversations about it. She knows I don't like white people.
She knows it's cap. That's what it is.
It's not cap. What's cap about it?
You said friends instead of friend.
Yeah, she knows she is friends with like two white people. That's it.
All right, going back to Sasha Banks' wig.
I would say more associates than friends.
Going back to Sasha Banks' wig, nigga, you didn't like the Sprite colors?
No.
So we basing the match solely from your perspective, just because of how she dressed.
Yo, are you niggas not listening or something? I said it once and I'll say it again. I have no problem with the match. The match was great. It was fucking marvelous. It was important. It was monumental. But her fucking wig was terrible. That's the wig you chose to go with, knowing that you main event in WrestleMania. That's some crazy shit right there. That's some wild shit.
Why do we care?
Yeah, we gotta stay out of women's business, I think, bro.
Who said I cared? I just happened to point out that it was trash. I thought it was trash. Why am I not allowed to say that it was trash?
This nigga got CTE, bro.
I'm saying.
Yo, it's not me. I know it's not me.
Why am I not allowed to say
two other people on here? I know it's not me.
Why am I not allowed to say that this shit was trash?
That nigga F, I can just already tell that nigga about to conjure up and say some crazy shit. So
I just came back. So what was it? I had to step off for a second. I know we're still not talking about the wig, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, he's still talking about her wig is the same color as Tang.
I simply asked him, why do we care?
Well, her tank was orange, wasn't it? What color was her wig, bro? Was it like 5? It was 5 different colors. I just thought it was like 2.
Nah, it was like it was the blue and green fruit roll up.
She was UCF, bro.
It did like.
I think it was supposed to resemble the peacock. I think that's what it's supposed to be, like peacock colors.
All right, let me.
Well, that's good that she lost because the peacock app sucks.
But anyway, I asked him, why do we even care about this? Like, why is this a thing he cares about? And here we are.
Okay, if I want to go to analytical standpoint, apparently the dirt sheets or whoever the fuck said that she was doing that to give Naomi and Alicia Fox some love. Like it was a dedication to them for some reason. I don't know if we want to talk about the wig and colors.
I think that's bullshit.
That gotta be bullshit.
Yeah, I don't even make any sense to me, to be honest. To be quite honest, but hey, it is what it is.
It's just just doing my journalistic integrity, brother. I don't know. I really didn't get
better than that white man.
I mean, that nigga be having all the stats. I mean, my
cracker
friend got all the stats. I don't know.
He Google shit. It don't take much skill to Google shit. I could Google. The nigga's no encyclopedia. He's no thesaurus. The fuck?
This nigga. All right, bro. Let's talk. I'm getting confused. Can we go from the wig hate to the white man hate? You want to break down the match, nigga, or you want me to do the analytical bullshit? And I hate doing the analytical shit.
I'm with Break. Look, man, the match was great. I was thoroughly impressed. I was
Okay, my
very
nigga,
impressed.
what was
I'm
the
not gonna
best
lie to you.
part of the match for you?
For me, Bianca winning, of course. You know, I've been waiting on that for about 4 years. But honestly, it was. If I had to, pick something outside of that, I would say the first 30 seconds when they realized that, hey, we're actually main eventing WrestleMania. This is a pretty big moment, and them fighting back, the smiles and the tears was pretty important. It was pretty important. You see them breaking kayfabe, breaking that fourth wall, and realizing that this is some shit that's never been done before. So I thought that was pretty cool. Wrestling be damned. I knew the match was going to deliver. I knew it was going to be a great match. It wasn't a doubt in my mind. But for the moment, right, we're in this space now, where moments are happening, more important moments than wrestling. Right? They're always going to give you entertaining things. They're always going to say things that garner a response. But when we're strictly talking about moments and things that are bigger than wrestling, that was bigger than wrestling. And you cannot take that away from them. The match could have been garbage, to be honest with you. And that moment still would have been there. I would have cared if the match was ass. But the fact that it was as good as it was and the result was what it was, just only adds to the greatness of said match. So I was very pleased with it. I have no negative things to say about the quality of the match.
All right, that's all we wanted. Go ahead, Doug.
Thumbs up.
All right, Mr. Ambervelli, if you want to elaborate, if Doug is done.
Yeah, I thought the match was great. It's good. 4.5 sprint. I give it a 4.5 out of. Yeah, 4.5 out of 5. I had to think about it for a second. Yeah, it was. It lived up to his expectations because it was almost dead on arrival from that shitty build up they was giving it with that flipping nigga. What's his name? Reginald, who wasn't even at WrestleMania. Imagine they had that build up around Reginald for 2 to 3 months, and that nigga wasn't even on the card. Period. But anyway, it lived up to expectations. I will say this: I'm a little. I ain't gonna say I'm mad. I was rooting for Sasha to win because I wanted for this summer. I wanted Bianca to lose at WrestleMania and then kind of like build up to a bigger match later on down the road. Please don't curse me out, Coach. I wanted to build up to a bigger match later down the road, and I wanted I wanted Bianca to probably get her big moment, probably at SummerSlam or something like that. But either way, it is what it is. I think they just gonna feud all summer, and the belt's probably gonna get swapped back and forth, and I don't know. I'm just anticipating on how they gonna run Bianca Belair. They got her on every news outlet doing interviews and shit, so they obviously pushing her to be a star more than they are that other chick. What's her name? Rhea. They pushing Bianca more than Rhea right now as the star, but I'm just anticipating how they're gonna go with it. So that's all I got to say about that.
We're gonna talk about her in a little bit, Rhea Ripley. No good things, at least from my end.
What is there to say good about Rhea Ripley?
Not a goddamn thing. I've been saying for 2-3 years now, however long she been in NXT. This ain't it, she.
Hey, she got some good matches on her belt. It's just her and Asuka. It ain't it. She got some good NXT matches.
Hold on, bro. But that's the thing, it's NXT, so it's technically the development. It's not the development center, but it's the next thing before you get to the main thing. So she got good matches on the development side of their promotion in WWE. That's cool and all. But my thing is, if you can't work with Asuka, you can't work with anybody.
Yeah, but it might just be also it's your first match, 3 months, and it's WrestleMania versus Asuka. Right? Like down the road, she probably just gets better. Because what is she only like 23 years old anyway? So like
Yeah.
you go from you haven't done anything necessarily in a year, right? Like last year, you had the belt, you lose it at Mania, and then EO wins it in the triple threat, and then you're gone. You pop up right around what War Games for like a split, then you're gone again. Then you pull up at the Rumble, then you're gone again, right? And then boom, you pop up, and now you're going to WrestleMania.
Yeah, she in the past year she probably only wrestled about 3 or 4 times. I ain't even gonna count Mania. If we don't count Mania, about 3 times maybe. So that kind of makes sense how she a little rusty.
But that match wasn't even
that's
that good last
that's
year at WrestleMania.
the one at WrestleMania. I felt like
Yeah,
the one
with
at
Charlotte?
I felt like that shit was like rushed.
So you see what
I
I'm
don't think
saying now?
Rhea. I think Rhea's good. I think Rhea needs to like. She doesn't know how to like control like her speed. I guess. Like sometimes it moves like she's trying to move too fast. Sometimes it feels like you might be taking too long. Like you trying to be like this agile big man. Like you can watch her and watch Raquel and kind of point out the same things that they need to work on in a sense. But Rhea's good. I just think she needs more time.
I feel like if you switch positions and put Raquel in that position that Rhea is in, I think Raquel will probably do better. I don't know the age gap, but or the experience gap. No, I think Raquel could actually do better right now, or had a better match with Asuka. Because like I said last year, the match with Charlotte wasn't even that well. But it's the same thing you just said. It's like she moving too fast. You're trying to keep up with Charlotte, and then maybe it's also the booking because they putting her in there with 2 future Hall of Famers and 2 of the greatest of all time being Asuka and Charlotte. So it might be the case of that as well.
Yeah. Now it's suddenly, you got to go run the division. So I'm gonna just give it time and see what it works out.
It ain't like she got some fucking competition over there. Hey, who the fuck is on Raw? What women is on
Lacey
Raw?
Evans. Watch they give Lacey Evans the title when she come back.
Lacey won't be back till what? The end of the year, probably.
And she's pregnant.
And they're gonna give her the title ASAP whenever she come back.
No, they won't.
No, they ain't giving her ass the title.
Shit, okay.
They want. Let's come and win.
Put some money up, man.
They wanted to do it, yeah, but it came and went. You see what? Look at Ali. They want to do it to him too, and then it didn't happen, and now it ain't happening. You could talk about it a lot.
Ali stinks too.
You said who?
Fucking Ali.
Nah, you're wild.
Mustafa?
Yeah.
You're wild.
I can't agree with that, bro. Yeah. I don't know about that one. What make Ali stinks, bro?
Well, hold on. Ring wise, or his character is kind of stinky. He good in the ring.
So
he good in the ring. That's it.
I think people tend to forget that. For me, I don't hold in ring as my standard, right?
Yeah,
a lot of people in this era.
Stand.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna let
that
slide.
nigga not good
I'm gonna let it
in
slide.
the ring or on the microphone, bro.
I'm gonna let it slide, man. I'm gonna let it slide. But it's like in this era, 90% of what we see in the ring, people are really good at what they do. Right? They're very good, especially when you compare it to the 2000s, the 90s, the 80s. Like they're a lot better than all of those born ass motherfuckers were. Right? So my bar is, the entertainment value, the promo value. And if I'm not entertained there, you fucking stink. Because that's what they're supposed to be able to do. They're supposed to be able to entertain, they're supposed to be able to talk. And if you're not entertaining, then what the fuck are you here for, bro? Like there's plenty of people in this company that are good in the ring, that can get it done in the ring. But I don't want to just see people that can get it done in the ring. Right? Like if that was the case, I'd want to watch fucking Tyson Kidd matches all goddamn day, or fucking Shelton Benjamin matches. That's not what I'm here for.
Mark Calloway says like 7 words.
He's fucking entertaining, or was entertaining. He's retired now.
On the basis of what? He called everybody boy. Them AJ Styles boys was flying last year.
Hey,
and
man,
he was in the
AJ Styles the same way, man. AJ Styles called everybody boy. And he got a big 7'5" nigga walking with him right now. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that.
I said I almost about to be a future WWE champion, but that's where it stops. I ain't like how he was talking to Amos. He kept trying, come here, down. I'm like, yo, is this Godzilla versus King Kong too? What is he trying to?
The nigga almost had on the motherfucking compression button up. That shit was crazy. I ain't never seen that in my life.
I told y'all niggas, watch out. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get them fits.
Nah, that's something Ant will wear. I can see Ant wearing a compression button up. If you trying to rumble, like imagine.
That's crazy that you would put that on me. But he did
Why
have
nigga
Eddie,
almost no,
he had the Eddie Long compression. That was crazy because he had the pants on. It was like some church pants, but then it had his name on the ass or the pocket or whatever. Pause that if it need to be. I don't know what was going on with Bruh Fit. Because at first when he came out, I was like, oh, he got on a brunch fit. But then when he came out, when he took the jacket off, it looked a little Under Armour-y. And then, but he still had on the church slacks. And then he was wrestling in, I don't know, did he have on boots? The fit was weird. I don't know what was going on with that fit.
The shit reminded me of when Batista came out with Devon. Remember how Batista used to have the motherfucking
Deacon Batista.
Yeah. Used to have the motherfucking the chain and the box around his neck. He used to have the motherfucking button up cut off. He used to wrestle with that shit on too, man. They just tighten almost shirt up. That's all. That shit was wild, man. He's definitely a future WWE champion. I'll tell you that much.
Not in that fit, but maybe he got to switch it up.
That nigga was dressed like a West Hollywood Blade.
The West Hollywood Blade is crazy. I told you he was dressed like Avery, man. Avery come out there with the motherfucking tight ass button up on with the fedora. Throw that motherfucker like Gambit, man. That shit's crazy, man. Shout out my nigga Avery, y'all. Shout out my nigga Avery. You know that's it. You know that's his fit. You know that's his fit. Come on, dressed like Jardina. He throw the fedora off, get the pyro coming off of the fedora, yo. That should be crazy. That's a top 5 interest right there. Add a little moonwalk to it. Hey, Slim, stop playing my nigga Avery, man. Avery had the most 5 inches in the E, man. That shit is crazy. That's it. Hey, yo, speaking of interests, yo, I want y'all to know, my nigga Bad Bunny, top 5 entrance, top 5 Mania match I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that nigga was driving the big rig. I ain't understand. It was like a Blade entrance. I was confused at first. I was like, why is he like riding the big rig like that? But I was like, I don't listen to bro music like that, so I don't know if that's his gimmick. Because he had it in the tour commercial also. He was riding the truck. So I was like, I guess this nigga skateboard semi-trucks, I guess. I don't know.
I think that's the cover. I think the cover of his last album is him on the top of the truck.
Yeah, the shows he be having that big rig shit, like a prop version of it.
That nigga really came on with his thing though, man. When I say I was entertained, I was fucking entertained, goddammit. What was most impressive about that match was the fact that, most celebrity matches, they have the actual wrestlers, carry the match. They let that man go for a cool 10, 15 minutes by himself before Priest even got involved. That shit was crazy. He was out there doing it all, taking beatings, doing bumps, all types of shit. I was like, yo, I am fucking entertained. Nigga hit a motherfucking Puerto Rican destroyer. He hit a Falcon Arrow. I was like, yo, this nigga is advanced.
Yeah, he was going crazy. You heard the rumor about Priest, right? Apparently, like, Damian Priest still injured. And like when he got cleared for WrestleMania, like they literally had to clear him like right before they went out because they was about to throw they was about to throw an audible. They was about to put it back to a 1-on-1 versus 1, but he got cleared that right before the match.
What's even wrong with him?
Nigga old, bro.
Yeah, he old, bro. That's why I was shocked. If you look at Monday's match, he was limping around. He didn't really do much on Monday's match.
How old is he?
39.
Yeah, he's 38. He about to be 39.
What?
Yeah,
bro, he was at ROH for like 20 years.
Yeah, he was in.
I know. I don't watch that.
He was in ROH. He been in ROH for a while. He like one of them. He like the AJ Styles type shit. He kind of waited till too long to go to the E, but it's all good.
Oh,
Because they've been wanting him for a while, but I guess he said he finally came. But it might work in his benefit because this might be another situation like AJ where they like, all right, let's go ahead and push him now while we got him, and he's like old as fuck. So let's go ahead and give him all his accolades now. So we'll see.
interesting.
He gonna move some damn merch. He gonna move some money too, man. He got the look. He got the feel, man. I was very surprised at that Bad Bunny match, man. I don't think you gonna get a celebrity that's gonna top that. I don't think you gonna get one that's gonna top that.
Nigga,
He came in with
Bow Wow training with Rikishi, ain't he?
Who?
Bow Wow, ain't he training with Rikishi right now?
Motherfucker say Rikishi like Rikishi had the motherfucker moves or something, man.
Yeah, he gonna come out and do that same Rikishi signature move, probably. I don't know.
Rikishi said he ain't start yet, so he already ain't taking the shit serious.
Nigga, he's shooting fast 10.
Man, that movie over with. They said Bad Bunny was in that lab every day.
Every fucking day. That nigga was in the lab motherfucking working, goddamn. It fucking showed. It fucking showed, man.
Yeah. Wizzo definitely ain't doing that. That nigga look like he smoked Newport straight to the head.
Yo, niggas is smoking Newports in 2021, man. They got to do better with their lives. There's no reason you should be smoking a Newport. Banks, you look like you smoke Newports.
I quit 2 months ago.
So you was in the Newport community, huh?
Joe is as well. That nigga suit come with a pack of Newports.
Dog. Saying a nigga suit come with a pack of Newports is fucking crazy. Like a handkerchief?
Yeah.
Then Newports used to give out like T-shirts. They used to have like the
whole thing.
Every time you bought a pack of Newports, they had like Newport points, and you mail it to them in an envelope, and they send you back some merch. So
hey, chill out, man. That shit got my side hurt.
So I'm pretty sure if you got like 800 Newport points, you eventually got a suit. Hey, y'all niggas remember?
Hey, yo, 800 Newport points is crazy.
Newport points. Hey, y'all niggas remember the Planet Lunch points? They used to be on the back of the chips.
Yes,
and niggas that cut the plate. It was like that.
Cut the motherfuckers off and scan.
Yeah, that bitch like you just get a bag of Cheetos. That'd be like 1 point. All the nasty chips had multiple points because you had to like kill yourself.
Ain't nobody want them shits, man.
Yeah, like
Fritos.
Yeah, like the Funyuns.
The plain Fritos.
The Funyuns were 8 points. Cause they knew your breath smell like ass. Nah, bro, Funyuns stink.
Go Funyuns slander, dude. Them shits be hitting, man.
Come on, man. I know you're not. You gotta be the only Funyuns stand, dog. Them shit's nasty.
No, them shit's hit, man.
As soon as you open the Funyun, you like, man, this shit smell like ass. Then you eat it, and you like, all right, bro. You like, this was a bad mistake.
This nigga got the taste buds of a pit bull. Goddamn.
Well, y'all fuck with Funyuns?
No, I'm saying that nigga got the taste.
I'm not taking no slander from a nigga that smoked Newports, man.
Nigga, I will go back to smoking Newports before I eat Funyuns.
All right, so let me ask you this question then. If your life was on the line, could you eat 5 bags of Funyuns or smoke 1 pack of cigarettes faster?
How about I just take the Johnson & Johnson vaccine instead?
I don't know. You need to take the vaccine anyway, nigga.
Not that one.
Man, look. If you ain't, you get whatever vaccine you need to get, man.
Yeah,
I told you, this is a non-anti-vaxxer podcast.
Johnson.
Doug, have you been vaccinated yet?
Yeah.
Damn, poverty. Absolute poverty.
Nigga, I thought you just said you was about to get it. You said on Twitter you was about to get your card.
I'm fully vaxxed out here. Do I need to go get my card?
No, not you.
He was not talking to you. He was talking to me. Yes, Banks, you are correct. I've secured my vaccine appointments. Glory to God. Sunday's my first one, and then I go back in May for the second one. Five's a gang. It is what it is. We happy to be here. And Banks, hurry the fuck up. Thank you, City of Oakland, for opening it up to everybody before the deadline. And
California. Everybody in California can get it.
Yeah, but that's certain counties opened it up earlier. Tomorrow's the first day, but Oakland opened it up last week. So once again, yeah, thank you.
This nigga is officially a California resident, coach.
So
a fucking clown. Have you been vaccinated yet?
Yeah, I got my second one today, man. My arm kind of stinging, man.
Oh no, you out of here tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you, you can pack it the fuck up tomorrow.
Ah, damn. That's
you about to pack it.
Which one you got? You got Pfizer or Moderna?
I got Pfizer.
Hey man, pack it the fuck up, man. You out of here.
It's just gonna be bad. It's just gonna be bad one day, or
listen, man. That second day, you ain't gonna be able to do shit, man. You might as well goddamn get the Rona. You gonna be tired. You ain't gonna want to do shit. I'm telling you.
Damn, that's crazy.
Shit is bad, man. But I'm glad y'all here getting vaccinated, man. Banks, you the only person, man. I'm starting to worry about you.
I'm not MAGA. I got to get my shit out of state.
I could have got mine with a white man. You deal with white women. You ain't getting vaccinated. I'm telling you, you showing all the signs of the telltale signs of being a white person.
I'm just saying,
skin women, bro.
If Banks is this type of guy, you're the one that brought Banks on. So once again, what does this say about you?
I try to get to the less fortunate and people that need help, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I give everybody a chance.
Nigga, we always less fortunate for 7 months when you had this shit idle. Stop it.
I was fortunate.
Hey man, listen, y'all can blame me all y'all want. I don't give a fuck. I teach, I'm in grad school, I got kids, y'all can kiss my ass.
And you be cussing the goddamn kids out too.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't kiss nobody else.
You be calling the goddamn kids out their name.
Absolutely not. I would never do such a thing. I would never. How dare you try to slander me?
You right. My fault, OG. You right.
See, there you go, man. Hey, niggas want to blame me. Shit is fucking crazy. But back to the wrestling, man. Night two. Let me tell y'all something, man.
We barely talked about night one.
So it was only 2 matches that mattered on night one. It was only 2 that mattered. Well, no.
So you don't want to talk about you got to talk about Bob.
I take that back.
You got to talk about Bobby versus Drew.
Gotta show respect to my guy, the almighty WWE champion, Bobby Lashley, man. The only black man in history to walk into WrestleMania as WWE champion and walk out as WWE champion. Please put some respect on Roberto Franklin Lashley, man. Put some respect on my guy. Put some respect on him, man.
Somebody that also has a white wife. Hey, real quick.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Oh, Lashley married to a white. He married to a white woman with 3 white kids. So he got white stepkids.
Oh,
you didn't know that?
No, you didn't tell me that. No, I didn't know that.
And he wore blue eye contacts at Mania a couple years ago.
I remember
that. A proud boy. He like you. He a proud boy. He glad he
who the fuck is like who?
You nigga. You the one with to go sign up so you get you a Camaro.
Man, hey yo, why y'all tell me that? That just ruined my whole fucking night, man.
Nigga, well, if it helps you, he had 3 black kids prior to her. I don't know. He had Crystal, so I guess you can give him a break on that. I don't know.
That's crazy, man. Niggas really be out here marrying white women. That is fucking absurd.
Hey, that nigga was down bad for a minute. He had rent to pay, I guess. I don't know.
That's fucking absurd, man.
What she
Damn,
look like?
that made me not even want to talk about the match now, man. Hey, yo, oh my god.
I only seen it one time. Hey, real quick, am I the only person that thought them niggas was about to die in the ring? Because before, when they was walking to the ring, they was stepping in big ass wet puddles, and then they leaping from the top rope. I was like, man, these big ass niggas about to kill themselves.
Oh yeah, the whole ringside was wet. I was like, them niggas need to get a mop or something. That shit was very unsafe.
Yeah, like this motherfucker. Didn't they do a super suplex like off the top rope? I was like, man, these motherfuckers is tripping.
Drew did a whole suicide dive.
Yeah. I thought he's gonna get struck by lightning.
Only Mandy saw any type of situation with the weather, unfortunately. Oof, that was.
Oh, when she did that trip, no, that was just her being a clumsy white woman. I don't think that was because it was wet outside.
Imagine she tumbled down the whole ramp though. That shit would have been crazy. That shit would have been.
They probably would have canceled WrestleMania at that point for her.
I mean, it's not like she. Never mind. I ain't gonna go there.
Yes, that's crazy. I know what you was gonna say. That shit would have been crazy if she would have slipped, and if she would have slipped, she would have fell to the side, and she would have broke all her shit. Cause that ramp is high as hell.
For no fucking reason. It was so this is what had me bugged out about the whole shit though. I don't know what the difference was, or I don't know if there really was, but for some reason it felt like night two. Like if you look in the crowd, it felt like not only was motherfuckers more like it was how do I say this? Motherfuckers were more enclosed. And so many of them motherfuckers did not have on masks. That shit was like looking crazy.
Yeah, they didn't have a mask, but I don't know if y'all saw it, but people had cutouts next to them. Apparently night two was like more cutouts.
They filled the arena like not last minute, but I had read that Vince wasn't with it at first, but they convinced him like it'll look better on camera if you fill it with cutouts. So they did that. Because I think they only had 25,000. I think that was the max they could do. They did like the Super Bowl had the same thing. Like they had as many people at max, but then they just had a bunch of cutouts. That's what everyone's been doing, honestly. Except in the NBA.
I don't know. At the Super Bowl, them cutouts was dancing.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of it.
I don't know if there was all cutouts at the Super Bowl. There were cutouts at Mania though, because I seen some pictures.
Oh no, there were mad cutouts at Mania for sure. But I'm saying like the Super Bowl had them too. They didn't have as many.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Shit was looking wild, man. Kept cutting the motherfuckers with no mask on. Y'all Florida boys wild down there.
I was about to say that nigga's Florida.
Yeah, this shit been wide open the whole time. So I don't know what a pandemic is, bro. But yeah, they should have made them wear the But you know, people get vaccinated now, so people probably showing their cards and said, "Fuck it, I stood in line for this Pfizer. Fuck that mask." Even though they say still wear a mask with you, even though you get vaccinated, but some people just don't give a fuck. They're like, "I'm fully vaccinated now. Let me test it out. I got the antibodies in me. Let me test these antibodies out." So they said, "Fuck it." I ain't gonna say I respect it, but I understand it.
Throwing your motherfucking card down like the big joke in the spades game just because you got vaccinated is fucking nuts, man.
Also, people, I know this is not wrestling related, but we talking about vaccine. Hey, stop getting y'all vaccine cards laminated because y'all might have to get booster shots. Stop doing it. I've been seeing people flexing talking, "Oh, I got my card laminated." Don't do that, dumbass nigga, because when you get your booster shot, they ain't gonna be able to write on your shit because you a dumbass because you got your shit laminated. You doing too fucking much. Don't laminate your shit. Leave it alone. Just put it to the side or whatever. Don't be a dirty motherfucker. You don't have to get your shit laminated. When you cleanse yourself and you wash your hands properly. You shouldn't have dirt on your hands where your white card getting dirty. Don't laminate your shit. And that's a PSA from AMP. And I'll let y'all, I'll stop right now. I'll mute my mic actually.
That nigga be getting mad about the smallest shit. It'd be hilarious.
Yo, the nigga said niggas gotta wash their hands, wash their bodies, cleanse yourselves.
I will say, I stated this many of times before. even after I'm vaccinated, I'm staying masked up. I don't know about y'all. I haven't smelled any bad breath in a year. I haven't seen no yuck mouth teeth in a year. And I think the mask plays a big part in that. I can't remember the last time I saw an ugly person. Right?
You don't look in the mirror
These
every
are
day?
benefits. These are benefits of the mask. You know? So I'm probably gonna stay masked up post-vaccine.
Hey,
So
bro, you in Oakland, it ain't too many ugly people out there, let alone women. So I understand what you mean.
Mask is the beautiful thing. Stop getting these plastic ones that hurt your ear. Get some, style it out. You know, don't do
Nigga,
no fake
mad
shit.
shaming now.
Style it out.
That's some wild shit. This nigga got so much money now. He trying to mad shame people. Like, who are you? Who are you?
Eating good. I just thought about that. I'm like, damn, that is mass shaming.
These
It's
mad
not.
shaming, bro.
I'm just saying. You got that whole like plastic ass shit rubbing across the back of your ear. That shit's annoying. I had that. No. Get the ones that are breathable with the more comfortable strap that you can keep reusing. Do better for yourself, my niggas. That's it. I'm not
That
shaming.
nigga saying get that
But,
Rock
like,
one, that Under Armour one, or whatever the fuck Rock got.
that shit probably comfortable as fuck. I'm just saying.
Damn. Twitter Street saying that the motherfucking Young Bucks was rocking Dior ones tonight, but they was fake.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's
Yeah,
nastiness.
yeah, that
That's
Nike check. That
nasty.
Nike check was Harlem shaking on that shit. And bro, I don't know if y'all
That's
like
nasty.
pay attention to like the fake sneaker game. It's like you can get some quality fakes now, especially if you go like on like the rep shit on like different like Reddit and shit. So the fact that they got like some bad fakes mean they don't give a fuck.
Nah,
Like
Swipe shit.
they probably went straight. They probably went straight to the flea market and got their shits.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. That's the first tweet I see out just over Twitter, yo, seeing him wearing some fucking fake Dior.
That's nasty. That's nasty work, bro. That's nasty. Why are you doing this?
They can't afford Jordans, bro.
I thought they got millions, bro.
They got a billionaire. They can ask Shad Khan for what was resale on a deal about 10K. Khan ain't got 10K.
Come on, man. What they doing?
Big Dog would never wear fake deals.
Man, look, the tribal chief
Never.
would never. He would never be spotted out with the
I
fake
probably
ones,
can't see this
man.
shit. Oh, I'm about to pull this shit up on Twitter. This is
I don't want to
disgusting.
see it. My eyes are better than that. My eyes deserve to see better things.
Them bitches
I don't wanna
laying
see that.
flat as fuck, bro. This shit look like a Subway sandwich.
This is more
that
AEW
is
talking that
nuts.
way.
Oh,
That company
no, baby.
stinks. That
What is
company
y'all?
fucking stinks. Got niggas out there wearing fake Dior's, man. They can't pay them niggas enough to get real ones?
No.
Big fucking yikes.
Cody Rhodes using all that damn money to try to. Never mind.
Oh,
I will say
nah.
this.
Get it off, brother. Get it off, brother.
I was about to
I
go
will
a
say
dark
this.
path.
If you I don't know if you guys have seen it on the WWE network, on the Peacock network. Also, niggas, can we stop calling it the other thing? Like,
Oh no, we definitely calling it the cock, baby. We definitely calling it the cock. We got
I'm
the
not
free
calling it
cock,
that.
baby. The free cock premium. All right,
It's called
shout
the
out to
NBC app.
Xfinity. Shout out
The
to
man-
Xfinity for giving me the cock premium for free, man. I don't gotta pay what
Hey.
you niggas gotta pay. I get
Chill
the
out.
cock for free.
The man,
That's
the
insane.
man hates
Free.
the man hates the Yakubians, but does the most Yakubian things. That's
That
insane.
is some Young Buck
When
shit.
you
They
root
be
for
saying some wild shit like that, bro.
when you root for Clemson and your favorite wrestler is the Undertaker, I guess these things make sense.
My favorite
So,
wrestler is the big dog, the tribal chief, the head of the table, nigga.
Nigga, you saying that today?
Or
Taker.
Bianca Belair. More likely it is Bianca Belair, though. Honestly, the best wrestler on the planet. But, you know, continue.
Mark Calloway gonna come
Yeah,
back
man, don't be
tomorrow.
wearing-
He's gonna be going crazy.
How old are the Young Bucks? How old are they?
Too
Too
old to be
fucking
wearing
old to be
fake
wearing
Jordans.
fake sneakers.
So
But-
last time you guys had fake sneakers.
Never.
Never.
Yeah, I never had fakes. Yeah.
I've had one pair.
You had the clear toes.
Nah, I
SpongeBob socks.
was 14. 14. It used to be this spot in like Midtown called like on 28th Street. It's like a storage spot, but you can go there and basically get anything. Mitchell and Ness jerseys, Jordans, Mad White tees, Visu jeans, and maybe like a gold chain or two, right? On like every different level. Fucking paradise. I had a pair of Jordan 3s. Let me actually look up what they're actually called. They were like you know the new colors of the Chargers, like the blue and yellow. It was those. Looked like them. I think it was. I had them for like 3 months, and then a friend of mine was like, "How long have you had those?" And I was like, "I don't know, a few months, but I rarely wore them." He goes, "I think those are fake." And I was like, "No." Heartbroken. Heartbroken.
Yeah, I didn't have no fake shoes because niggas will really get on your head for having fake shoes in South Central. And they might bang on you even though it ain't no ops colors. So I didn't go that route.
Banks, you look like you got beat up and niggas took your sneakers, man.
You got me all the way fucked up, my nigga.
Banks, you never been beat up?
Nigga, I've been rocked, never been put to sleep on my soul, nigga. Yeah, let's move on.
I can believe that. You're a crackhead.
Yeah, nigga. I know niggas be seeing me, they see the jokes, think shit sweet, nigga. Never been put to sleep. Been rocked, my nigga. Never ran from a fade on my soul.
Great value, Joe Budden, man. I believe you, man.
Got me fucked up. I paid my people.
Young Carlos Boozer, I believe you, man.
Fuck that nigga, bro. You gonna start me on this rant. I don't feel like talking about the Bulls right now. Fuck that nigga. They paid that nigga
my bad,
$90 million.
My
You
bad,
get 15. Nah, fuck it. We here. Paid that nigga $90 million to get fucking 14.9 points per game and 8 boards and scream at Joakim Noah on every fucking possession to get a rebound. My nigga, you get the rebound. Fuck that nigga, bro. And Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen a hoe. But you know who ain't a hoe? You know who ain't a hoe? I'll tell you who ain't a hoe. The big dog. The good old tribal chief. Hey, yo. So that match right there, right? That match right there. Can I just say, I don't know how y'all felt about it, but that was, in my opinion, Roman Reigns' best match of all time.
Shit, I might have to end up agreeing with you. To be honest, yeah, I don't. Yeah, that match was 6 stars right there. It was like nothing bad about that match. And niggas gotta apologize to Edge, man. It was like, man, Edge Wash, he had his working boots on. Nah, don't look at me like that, Banks. Did Edge not have his working boots on?
But this go
First
with.
of all, we actually should probably mute Banks because honestly, he thinks Christian's better, and that alone makes him not be allowed to talk about Edge.
Nah, that nigga, boy, Edge was in a different bag Sunday.
Nigga, because it's always with assistance. Every time it's a triple threat, nigga, he's the least best person in that shit. He only works when he's just passing the ball off, bro.
Nah, he was working his ass off. Did you see that? You seen that spear that he gave Roman when Roman was on them steps flexing? Bro, Edge had to get up there to spear him.
If he got a signature spot, it's straight. But that nigga doing a full match and adding something to it, he's not doing that.
Nah, when Roman was out and it was Daniel Bryan and Edge in the ring, Edge was getting Bryan up out of here, man. You gotta get Edge his flowers, man. He was working Sunday. He probably needed some icy hot and Ben Gay after the match, but he was working. You gotta give him his shit.
White people don't use that shit, bro. When they hurt, they just bathe in like gravy.
I do think he benefited from it being a triple threat, though. Like, which is not a bad thing. I don't know if Edge is as good if it's Roman just versus Edge. I still think it's probably great, but I think it benefits him that it was a triple threat. Roman's best match? Nah, I don't know. Roman versus AJ are both bangers.
The Hell in a Cell when he was hoeing out Jay.
Yeah, you can also go there.
The Kevin Owens.
Roman versus Finn was pretty good. Roman versus KO was pretty good. Yeah, there's a couple that are up there. Roman versus Bryan from Fastlane.
None of these better than that triple threat. All you have to literally go like in his shield bag to find a better match than that triple threat.
Honestly, the thing is, it's not even his best match. Like, we haven't seen it yet. When Brock Lesnar come back, whether it be next year, 2023, that's gonna be his best match.
I don't agree, OG.
All right, I'm telling you, this variation or this version of Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, bro, that's beyond pay-per-view worthy.
Oh, I ain't saying the match won't be good. I don't think it'll be better than that triple threat. Cause you gotta think, how many times have we seen Roman versus Brock?
Yeah, we've seen it twice.
How much can they really do?
The match itself will be fire. What is going to be the issue with it is the build-up, because Brock Lesnar is not a face, right? His best face work, and this is going to sound crazy, came, with his feud with Eddie Guerrero. He wasn't a face then, but I think that was some of his most entertaining stuff, right? But Brock's not a face, and there's no way in hell that you can, turn Roman at this point. Roman's in a different bag right now, and I think this is what everybody has wanted from Roman for the past 5 years, but like even better than anybody could ever imagine. So I don't think that the match itself is going to be obviously it's going to be fire. I don't think it's going to be better than this triple threat match. But the problem with the Roman Brock thing, whenever he does come back, if they decide to go that route, it's just going to be the build up. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't see it.
I don't think you need to change. Assuming Roman is heel when Brock comes back, I don't think you need to suddenly make Roman a face. I think you can keep both of them as the same enigmas and just have them have a fight. The match will be better than previous matches because I think Roman as a heel is way more physical. So it might be the first time where Brock doesn't really get Suplex City off, and Brock's got to fend for himself. He'll get some tables broken. Typical shit like that, right? Someone's gonna have to break out. Probably the Kimura. It's probably how it ends. One of them, but it could work. Would it be better? I don't think you can. I think it's hard to compare a triple threat to a singles match because of that third person. Like, if anything, maybe compare a triple threat to like a fatal four-way because they are both just multi-person. But the next time Roman has a triple threat, it was better than the Shield triple threat. I'll say that.
It's gonna be funny as hell, or it won't be funny when Jimmy Uso fucking ACL get thrown into space by Brock Lesnar. Cause he gonna need Roman gonna need everybody. Fuck it. He might have to call Alpha and Sika as well.
And speaking of the Shield, Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. It's classic.
Platinum. Oh, we doubling back to that?
We never mentioned it. So I'm here to say that they put on a show. Shouts to Seth. A man calls himself new Mr. WrestleMania. I don't really see no lies there. And yeah, just wanted to say.
Wouldn't be the worst thing if he called us, like, I don't know. I can get down with the Mr. WrestleMania thing. He does put on bangers after bangers. Hey, that is what he does.
Yeah, he just gotta stop dressing like a Bob Ross painting. That shit ain't even fly, bro.
A Bob Ross painting is crazy. You gotta get a Bob Ross painting.
You gonna fuck around. It's gonna be like that Simpsons episode when they was watching the Japanese cartoon and have a seizure. He gonna come out with some shit like that one day.
That's hilarious.
But real quick, the next match between Cesaro got to be between me. First person to not shave their head loses, bruh. I kept looking at the screen like this nigga copied my whole fucking flow, bruh. That's how my hairline look.
For fucking years, man.
Nah, that's a triple threat. You got to add Tommaso in that bit.
Tommaso was looking crazy.
This nigga trying to get me lynched, bro. Tommaso gonna try to put me up, big fella.
That nigga was looking crazy, son.
Fuck the shaved head, bro. I'm like, that's how my shit look after 3 days, 4 days.
That's how you should look right now, nigga.
Nah, nigga, the hat is on, but the shit is clean. Fuck out of here. Shouts out to the Dominicans.
You need to get that Big E special.
Nah, that nigga cut a full promo sitting in the chair with that mohawk. That nigga need to shave his head. That shit ain't working no more, bro.
That nigga got the worst cut I ever seen in my life.
That nigga Big E line up crazy. And he got it cut from a Dominican in Tampa, so I know they pushing this shit back.
Man,
and they put this shit on his face, nigga.
Crazy.
His eyebrows arched up.
Bro, all them niggas in New Day got ass cuts. Even Kofi with the dreads, that nigga got 8 dreads now, bro. That nigga shit falling out like Lil Wayne. And then the other dude, he a video game nerd, so he don't know no better. He probably think the cuts off Final Fantasy look fire, so you can't really expect much from him in the cut game. So it's all good.
That nigga is living his gimmick, bro. Like this nigga said he gonna go full nerd bet. I'm gonna get a fat white wife, and I'm just not gonna get the proper haircut.
That's crazy.
Son, he does not have a fat white wife.
Oh
man.
Does he really?
Like I ain't got 2 eyes and I ain't see the little nigga. I bet. Fucking weirdo.
Oh man, that's crazy. Can't be talking about. Oh, never mind. You can do what you want. Fuck it. I'm all about the negativity.
Try to shake that nigga hand. I just did the shit just to fuck with the nigga. I was like, man, let me see if this nigga really a nerd. I threw my hand out. This nigga, oh God. I'm like, nigga, you go get scared of a beige nigga. I know you from Stone Mountain for real.
Oh man. Yo, Banks is wilding right now. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Banks is
shouts out to Apollo though. Well, he got a white wife too. Fuck. But he Nigerian. Shouts out to Apollo. Fuck it. I found out I'm Nigerian.
That match stunk. That match stunk. And it was predicated. Yes, I'm talking about that bullshit Nigerian drum fight. They ain't even use the drums, bro. How you gonna say it's a drum fight? You don't even use the drums.
They had to take them back to Guitar Center. They couldn't use the drums.
I ain't see one Nigerian slap a drum. I ain't see a nigga get slapped with a drum. And then you preface the match with a fucking Wale performance. Boy, I ain't never been so pissed in my goddamn life. I ain't never been so pissed in my life.
That nigga Wale rap like 2 bars and just let the background vocals just go to rest. He said, "Fuck it, I ain't rapping no more."
Nigga fucking stinks.
They couldn't because of the rain on the first night. They couldn't fucking none of them practice stage performing. So all of them, when they hit the stage, that was the first time they did it live. So none of them had like their microphones and shit set. That's why all of them had songs where you can just hear the words. They were like lip syncing. I was like, oh shit, that's fucked up.
Hey, on my soul, bro. As soon as that nigga Wale came out, I promised to God, I passed out and fell asleep. I promise on everything I love, bro, on my granny. I fell asleep, nigga. As soon as he came out on stage. God is good.
Unbelievable.
God is the greatest. As soon as that nigga came out with them motherfucking hippity hop, goddamn poetic justice type bars, I fell right to sleep, nigga. I woke up, saw the tribal chief stacking 2 niggas up. I said, ain't God the best?
That nigga said he seen that bandana on Wale head like T-Bars and it just dozed off. He said, fuck it. I ain't watching no more of this shit. That match was good, though. I liked the match. And then the nigga, what's his name? Bada Tumba, whatever, bro.
My nigga Dabo Kunta.
My nigga Dabakato, man.
Dabakato. God damn. All right, man. Stop it, man. Dabakato, man. I butchered bro name crazy. He came out. That was an amazing debut for him, man. I'm looking forward to what Apollo got.
Long live Raw Underground, man.
Put the
That's why I
titles
will
on.
say this is the most I've been interested in Apollo since he, signed with the company. Cause that happy-go-lucky, I'm a happy-ass black nigga shit ain't worked for him for so fucking long. So this shit right here is kind of cool.
He
There's
still be
hope for
trying to
Ricochet.
fuck that nigga. He still be trying to break through with the smile. That shit, he be fighting that smile back like a motherfucker. The big ass teeth be wanting to come out.
Oh, Walmart smiley face ass nigga.
Banks, there's hope for your brother Ricochet.
That ain't my brother.
There ain't
Nigga.
no hope for that nigga.
Nah, Ricochet done.
I
He
believe.
gotta go to 205 Live.
No, fuck
I
that.
think
205 Live. Send that nigga straight to the high school gyms again.
he needs to go to SmackDown and just heal it up, and I think he'll be back. I think he'll be fine.
I think that nigga need to leave, bruh. Go do
I know you
TikToks
guys
with your
like
white girl. Go do that, my nigga.
a white
Backflip
woman
on
that
that.
you are a fan of.
Ooh,
Okay.
this
Uh-oh.
nigga got me fucked up. I ain't never seen a
Uh-oh.
match other than when she was with Precious.
Coach,
Shouts out to
You
Katie Carter.
knew her
you
name
can-
instantly.
Coach,
she be
you
with-
can check the Discord. We are all in the Discord. We can search Banks' name and Casey and see what he has said. Listen,
Go ahead.
why are we lying? Why are we lying?
Go ahead,
You
nigga.
can't
Go
do
find
that.
it. Go find it. Y'all find that. I'll for sure admit to it. I promise y'all I never said nothing. The only time I mention her name, cause she be with wifey. Go ahead, find it, my nigga. I ain't
Shit's
never talked
crazy,
about.
man.
Oh, I talked about her and her Mega Chin. That's what I did say. So that bitch chin like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jingo all the way.
Banks, you really be loving white women, man. Why do you hate yourself with this, brother?
Go find it.
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
Banks
Go
like the
find it.
Mayo monkeys.
Some motherfucker like them long back bitches, man. Like them wet hair ass bitches, man. Smell like dog ass bitches, man. That's
I
crazy.
ain't never said shit.
Hold on, back to
I
what
know.
Doug was saying. You said Ricochet should turn heel. He can't really turn heel because he can't go 10 seconds without fumbling during this damn promo. So as soon as he turn heel, it's gonna be time for the crowd to be back and they'll be like, boo! But it's gonna be like an X-Pac boo. And then they're gonna start he gonna start stuttering. And Vince gonna be like, get your ass back here. And then it's gonna be a wrap for that boy. He's gonna be AEW bound.
I don't want
That
crowds
nigga-
back, yo.
I don't want. They booed MSK. Like who the fuck boos MSK?
Yeah, then
Right.
they gave what you call it, KKK carry on. They
Cross,
gave him
yeah.
they talking about they gave carrying crosses. They gave him a "You deserve it" chant. Like what the fuck wrong with y'all?
It's Florida.
It's nasty, man. It's nasty. It's nasty.
Apparently that
But
niggas all live.
I know they're gonna
matters
go
as
back to
well.
fans soon. What?
No, just like Amp said, apparently that niggas all lives matter. So he blue lives. I don't know all this stupid shit. Blue lives, all lives. All this. I was about to say some real wild shit. Yeah, all them.
He supports the white cause. That's essentially
But
how it is.
he a Puerto Rican coon.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
He literally has a white wife.
Yeah.
Who is his wife?
Scarlet Bordeaux.
You know who his wife is.
No, I thought that was like his manager. I didn't know that was his brother.
Nah, not his
No,
wife.
that's his real life wife.
Oh, okay. Shouts out to him. I don't know. Josh,
Little shout
hang
out
it
white
up
people.
now. Hang it
Little
up,
shout out
Josh.
white
You
people, man.
can't have her now, Josh.
Shit is crazy, man.
That's
All
a
right, what the
nasty
fuck else is
milkman
on the
right
first
there.
card? No, he's
Real,
fucking
nah.
disgusting.
We're on night 2.
All right.
What the fuck happened with the Fiend?
Oh, blessings. Get that shit up
guy.
out of here. No. Before you talk to coach, God is good. Get that shit up out of here. Shit was never that good. He drinking Slim Fast or flat tummy tea now, so he want to be a bad bitch. Get that punk ass nigga out of here. I feel like when that bitch came out that box, I was scared though. I ain't gonna even lie. But I feel like that's how all white women look when they wake up in the morning. They got some black slime shit running down their forehead. That shit freaked me out. Fuck the Fiend. Get that shit up out of here.
Well, to answer your question there, good friend, I don't know what happened. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have no idea what happened. The entrance was fire. My nigga got the vaccine mid entrance. So he went from the burnt crispy nigga to, he got him a new vest and shit because he got the vaccine mid entrance. Then he came out the Jack in the Box. We heard the fire theme, big ass, big ass box, nigga look fire. And then I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was watching, I was scrolling my phone, I was watching, scrolling my phone. The next thing I know, I seen fucking Alexa come out with fucking you know how I don't know if you ever had this shit happen. If you have like a ink pen bust in your pocket, like she had all that shit coming down her fucking face, and the next thing you know, this nigga get RKO and he fucking lose, and then they just disappear. That shit was fucking stupid. That shit was fucking stupid, and I kind of understand why people don't like watching Bray Wyatt matches, yo, because stupid shit just be happening for fucking no reason, and it's getting to the point where it's not even like you can't offset the entertainment with the bad wrestling. Like it just don't work. Like you need to have. There needs to be more of a balance. You got to do some shit in ring if you're gonna have all this fire entertainment. Otherwise, people are not gonna be tuned in. Like, it's easy to get away with being a bad entertainer if you're a good wrestler. That's why so many people like the girl, right? But with Bray Wyatt, it's hey, bro, the entertainment can only take you so far. So I don't know that match had me pissed off. I don't even know what else to say about it. Shit was ass, cheeks, buns, stale buns.
Same shit. What Soldier Boy said, niggas doing cutscenes and shit.
Hey man,
Nigga, whole match is a cutscene.
I just don't like how you gotta watch that nigga lose and then you gotta wait 3 months to figure out what the fuck going on. But apparently they supposed to be like Alexa's supposed to be like possessing somebody else. Is that what y'all got from Monday? If y'all saw Monday, yeah, I'm
I will
confused.
say Monday made it seem like they're gonna reset Bray, and I thought the promos were entertaining. It seems like Alexa and Bray are split. That's what it seems like, and Alexa basically realized what we all kind of knew, which is like you got something over Bray, but I guess this is how they figured that out. So now she's her own thing. He's his own thing. But yeah, the match has got to be better. I'm glad he lost weight, but I guess because it seems like they're doing a reset, the loss to Randy makes sense, and now you end that. So I'm glad to know that that's done.
My nigga, how many resets can he fucking do though? It's like a reset every 2 years of the same shit.
Well, not a reset in the sense of like character, but in the sense of like, all right, this shit's done. The Fiend that's not done. But now it's kind of like you have a different story now. So let's wait and see. And now Alexa part is done. So
I want y'all to
promos
know,
will keep you good.
if it's one thing my nigga Bray Wyatt gonna do is get some money out of niggas, because the fact that he came out with the replica burnt mask for like 2 weeks and got niggas to buy that bitch, and then he not even using that bitch no more. Hey man, that nigga can move some merch. That's elite level finessing right there. You gotta respect it. I don't care if you like this nigga or not, but you gonna respect my nigga moving that merch.
I can't actually agree with that. The merch do be moving.
It's just like the Dead Man.
Yo, I'm starting to think you like him more than I do, man. You bring him up every chance you get. What's your fascination with him, man? He not even an active wrestler no more. My man at home chilling. You just continue to bring him up.
Wait, how you know?
He live rent free, man.
No. How do you know he's sitting at home?
I don't fucking know.
He gonna come back one more time, watch, and then another time is gonna be one more time. I guarantee you, it's never gonna end.
I'm sure he'll be back at some point. I'm just glad he ain't come back this year. That would have pissed me off.
No, SummerSlam. Wait till SummerSlam.
I think he's done.
Didn't he sign like a 20-year deal?
Yeah, for like merch and shit, like Legends contract. I think he's done wrestling though.
Yeah, like them NFTs they wanted the nigga to buy. Shit had me hot.
We don't see
fucking platinum. The platinum level jump went up to fucking 100 racks within minutes. I was like, oh no, y'all just eat a fucking dick.
We got you, my nigga. Doug said he gonna pull up the money for you. So you
nah,
can get that
I
for
want
you.
a New Jack cameo on my birthday.
We'll talk about that.
New Jack cameo on my birthday, I'm gonna be pissed off.
We'll talk about that off air because I think Amp gonna finally let him come on the podcast and stop being scary.
Nah, I ain't letting that nigga. As soon as I let him through the door, he gonna $150 me. I don't want nothing to do with New Jack. He's gonna rob me. He's gonna take my wallet while we're recording. So
no, just tell him
New
that
Jack
Joe
nice
come
guy,
bad
man.
about him. Soon as Joe say something about his bald head, watch what's gonna happen. That nigga gonna get hit with a plastic knife.
A plastic knife is crazy as shit, man. I imagine he's probably killed somebody with a butter knife.
Allegedly. Let's move on. Night 2. What else happened?
Shit, me, I don't fucking.
We have been talking about night 2 this whole time, Banks. What the fuck?
I know.
It's no cigarette.
I'm trying to get us away. No, it's
amazing
cigarette burns you can get from New Jack, bro.
Amazing match with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
It wasn't amazing.
Nice little 10-minut sprint. Amazing.
Nigga, what I say the night before when we was recording, same shit, bro.
Nah, they popped out some. They popped out some shit they haven't done in a while. I fought with it. I liked it. It's not their best match in the WWE so far, but I liked it. It was good. It was a good little WrestleMania match. Both of them needed it.
I can agree there. I did think it was a decent match. Nothing to write home about.
It was pretty much watch Logan Paul watch them wrestle.
Night 2 was, and I don't know if y'all felt like this. Night 2 really felt like a regular ass episode of Monday Night Raw. And it was hard to really.
Nah, I don't know about that. Cause Raw been asked to pass here, so I don't know.
Have you been watching Raw?
Yes, it's been boring most of the time.
I don't know. I think that's a bad take. It felt like a regular. Call it. Just say it's maybe felt like a regular pay-per-view, but I don't know about a regular episode of Raw. Raw's been like abysmal the past year.
I thought night 1 brought more moments, like Bad Bunny, Bianca, Drew losing shocked a lot of people. Cesaro getting his Mania moment, Shane getting thrown off a cage. I thought night 2 brought more violence. I think more of like the personal stories were on night 2 as well. The better feuds were kind of there. Sammy, the triple threat. But I thought night 2 brought more violence than anything. I thought night 2 was fire. I didn't think of them as like better than the other. I just thought like a solid pay-per-view. No real misses. All hits. Straight through.
I'm glad you feel that way. I'm standing on what I said. Night 2 was fucking mid. Shit was boring. Before the Roman match, I wasn't really tapped into anything. It was just there as background music. I mean, I was watching obviously because it's WrestleMania, but I just didn't. It didn't have that feel for me. It felt like a regular ass night. Like, I want to say it's because night 1 was so good, and that's going to be a problem that they have going forward. It's how do you balance out the cards to where people don't get the feeling that I have? Because I'm not saying I'm the only person that felt like this. I'm not saying I'm not or whatever. But I'm sure there's people that did feel the same way as me to where they're like, okay, night 1 was so good. And you can tell the difference between night 1 and 2. So if they do this 2-night format going forward, how do they balance the cards to where people don't feel like, okay, I don't need to tune in for this because I've seen everything I wanted to see. And they can't go back to the 1 day format because that's a fucking nobody's sitting around watching the fucking show for a whole day of work. Nobody's doing that anymore.
They coming back for 1 day, or they switching back to 1 day starting next year.
Man, you're fucking right. Hey, let me tell you something. Niggas talking about going to Dallas next year for fucking WrestleMania. If they do one night, I won't be in attendance because there's no way in hell I'm sitting 8 hours straight for one show.
Yeah, I don't think it's confirmed they're going back to one night because they I don't know if you've seen this little Stone Cold promo. They took the dates off. It just say April 2022. So there's no date. So they're probably gonna do 2 nights again.
They'll probably consider it.
Fuck, I want to
like
be
two nights.
God damn, not for 2 nights.
It's 2 nights. Each show is like 3 hours. The crowd is refreshed. So like, no one, you don't have like that stretch of like where it's like 3 to 4 matches and the crowd's like kind of out of it. So it makes sense, but we'll see.
Y'all enjoy it. I won't be there. I'll be watching that shit somewhere. I definitely won't be there.
Yeah, we know, Banks. You're not allowed to stay in the city for more than 1 night.
Yeah, we know.
Well, that and because if I'm gonna be there, it's for the Cowboys game, bro. Not for no goddamn WrestleMania.
Nah, man, we all know,
But
Banks, man. You on the move because you on witness protection, nigga. See, look, you didn't have this background. You weren't in this place last time I recorded, man. You weren't here. You were in front of like a red wall or some shit.
Nigga, that's
Now
because you was up
are.
here taking bad bitch photos. That's why, nigga.
Nah, man.
They see your beautiful wife.
Nah.
This nigga got his ankles out and shit.
Yo, chill out, man. Chill out.
With a Latin pants on.
When you get you a queen that can give you a stable living environment, maybe you will be exposed to having your feet out with your queen, man. But until then, leave me alone, man.
All the bitches
business. Relax.
All the bitches I talk to is in LA, bruh. They in 1 bedrooms with 5 other people. I don't know what to tell you.
You look like you in 1 bedroom with 5 other people, nigga.
My nigga, you gotta raise your standards.
Do I?
It's across the board. Yeah. Better situations.
Hey, man. $40. That's all I need.
I want better for you. Like, I do. And I don't know what you want for yourself.
Go ahead, nigga. This ain't Montel Jordan hour. What else we got on night? Fuck, I don't even know if we on night 2.
I want good for you, bro. I want you to do better. But maybe you don't want that for yourself.
I don't think Banks wants it. Banks doesn't have standards. He doesn't have wants. He doesn't have needs. He just exists. That's all I got for Banks. I don't know.
Hey,
what
Amp,
the fuck is that in your mouth? Am I at the crib?
No, Amp, you at the crib, right?
Yeah, I'm at the crib.
Okay, I'll be there later. Make sure that goddamn arm hurt, bruh. Put your ass in the crossface.
See, threaten me on camera. All right. JSO gonna be here waiting on you. The police gonna be here waiting on you. Threatening me on camera.
Oh no, them crackers ready.
Threatening somebody on camera is crazy. Did that nigga just die?
No, he said be right back. Audio acting up.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, if y'all want to wrap up, we can wrap up. It's up to y'all. Cause I'm like, we got through it. I'm not gonna do the whole what happens next year shit. The zombie apocalypse happens, my nigga.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what the fuck they're gonna do next year, to be honest.
I'm telling y'all, Lacey Evans gonna get the title. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Let's put some money up.
All right, $100, bro.
Let's get it.
Because it was supposed to happen this year.
$100 that Lacey Evans getting the title next year?
Because it was supposed to happen this year.
$100 she gonna be in main event title match.
Okay.
At any point in
Who else
time
is
over the
on here,
next
bro?
year?
Nah, Mania.
Yes.
Mania.
It was supposed to happen this year.
Oh, you said for Mania? Oh no, that's not a bet I'm willing to take.
Y'all are assuming she's even back. I don't think she's back.
Exactly. That's why I'm putting the bet up. Banks hell bent. He thinks she gonna get the title. I'm with. Let's put that 100 up.
Because your white queen, Banks. Believe in your white queen.
No, fuck that bitch. They keep forcing her. I said bitch a lot. I don't mean in an offensive way. I just don't know these bitches' name. They keep forcing her onto us. They said the whole point of that angle with Charlotte cussing out old ass Ric Flair is because they wanted her and Lacey Evans to have a main event match at WrestleMania. That's what the rumors were. And essentially how it was booked, we thought. No, but I'm saying I don't want it to happen. She sucked, bro. She's trash as fuck.
We're here.
I'm just telling you what I just be seeing bullshit, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. Might as well win some money off the bullshit.
What we're telling you is that you are absolutely correct. But that didn't happen. And when she comes back, plans change. The same way the rumors were that Mustafa Ali was getting the championship. Mustafa got hurt. They never considered doing that ever again. Ever. That was it. Boom. Time gone. Shit happens.
Yeah. I'm just telling you.
In the next year, assuming she's even back, you're gonna have a whole new women's division by then.
She would have to face Rhea or something because Bianca ain't losing the title no time soon.
You know what match they should book if they can? Rhea Ripley versus Mae Young.
Next year, you're probably getting Rhea versus Becky.
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't want to see that shit. I don't like Becky Lynch.
So the Lacey shit.
Oh yeah, they gonna do that. The whole I'm strong white woman come back.
Nigga, you don't like nothing. Damn, how you don't like Becky Lynch?
These niggas don't like anything.
What is going on here, man?
Bro, she not good.
Man, this podcast got the right title, bro. God damn.
I try to keep it positive, man, but these niggas don't like shit.
I like Sasha.
Banks likes TNA and Coach
MLW.
Coach is different.
I like Sasha. Hold on. I like Sasha when she's not talking. I love every single thing about Bianca Belair. No disrespect to Montez. Everything in the ring, out ring. Love everything about her. I think she's probably one of the best things that ever happened to pro wrestling. She's an icon, etc. I love Bayley. Shit, that might be it. Nia Jax is cool. Yeah, that might be it.
I'm trying to figure out why I got
Nia Jax cool, but Becky Lynch's ass. Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't like all that man shit. This bitch up here driving the truck. I wouldn't be petrified if a white woman is in the truck behind me.
So that was her driving the Bad Bunny truck.
I mean, can she drive?
All right, that's crazy.
That's really a crazy statement.
Maybe she can't see over the steering wheel. I don't know. Shit. No, I don't. But yeah, the Becky Lynch thing I never was a fan of. When she got socked out by Nia Jax, that was hilarious. I'm sorry. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised we get Ronda Rousey versus fucking Bianca next year.
I'm good on that.
I am too.
I'm all the way good on that.
I ain't forget them jokes that was cracking that day, even though that shit was kind of funny.
Niggas was talking about Ronda was black and shit. Fuck out of here. I seen the jokes, niggas.
Hey, man. Shouts to that black queen. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. Hey, yo, this was cool. This was fun. I had a lot of fun, chatting it up with y'all. But as I said, when we first started, he has clearly lost his fucking mind. He has aligned himself with the white people.
Well,
So here he go, man. Here he go. Hey, we can wrap this shit up, man, because I'm not. What I won't do is sit on this pod any longer with a man who thinks that Ronda Rousey is really a black woman.
But
So
you see
yeah,
that
that's what
tomorrow.
we won't do.
Banks, when you edit this, can we play Brown Skin Girl at the end as a dedication to Ronda Rousey?
Let me get a vote. I say I. Doug say I. What you say, Amp?
I don't even know what song that is. That's that
Good. Keep it
Beyonce.
that way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Beyonce.
don't play, nigga. You know that. You be singing that shit. You got them little twisties in your hair now. This nigga be in the mirror, brown skin and
Sorry, bro. That's crazy.
you
Brown
singing the
Skin
hell out of
App is crazy, son.
nigga be singing the fuck
Yo,
out Blue Ivy's part.
Yo, Brown Skin App is crazy.
That might be the title.
Nah, do not put that as a title.
Yo,
I will sue you. I will sue you, nigga. Don't make that the title.
My real
Okay.
quick, yo. Make that,
I'ma
please
sue
make
you.
that the title, yo.
I'm gonna
Please
sue
make
you,
that the
nigga.
title.
Doug, you got that? There you go.
Oh, that's crazy as shit.
He got his bad bitch on, bro. He get ready for the summer. Everybody get ready for the summer. I see. When they said shit was opening up,
Hey,
everybody was like,
man.
shit. Coach out here bench pressing 500 pounds, trying to get his little two
Oh,
pack.
man.
Amp getting his hair twisted, goddamn down to his scalp, burning and shit.
All right,
let's go.
man. Well, this was fun, guys. This was fun. Lots of fun. Amp, I appreciate you coming on, man. You know, per usual, you come through, you do your thing, man. It's always love. You're always welcome.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all bringing me back, man. I had fun.
Always.
Brown Skin Amp. Brown Skin Amp.
That's the title, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
This nigga, go ahead, plug Random Max, the Patreon, and all that shit. Tell them to sign up for the $100 tier.
Plug your shit so we can yeah, you know, do your thing.
Hey, man. Shout out to y'all boys. Subscribe to my podcast, Random X Podcast. We got the Patreon and shit. Go ahead and sign up to that. We on YouTube, SoundCloud, all the DSPs. So shout out to the homies from the Undisputed Haters podcast for bringing me back. And shout out to Sasha Banks. That's all I got to say.
Queen Sasha.
I'm ignoring y'all, by the way.
Banks, get your shout out. Get your plugs and shout outs on.
Shouts out to my brother Amp. Shouts out to my friend Devin. Joe, go fuck yourself. Shouts out to Public Enemies, my cousins. Shouts out to Black Announce Table, Black Wrestling, at Banks No Rest 2, BANKS NOREST 2 on social media. Bad Bitch Alert. The link tree is now up, so y'all can see what's going on with me. Go ahead, sign up for my. Never mind.
Oh, man. Go ahead, Brandon.
Wow, we're throwing out governments? Yo.
Brandon.
Yeah, you know what? The poor people be acting insane when they on camera. But
who the fuck are you calling poor?
Anyways, shout outs to me. Honestly, I think I've had a good week, so I want to shout out myself. Shout outs to the A Shell RNC. I saw they got the nice little shout out from Wale, and then they also have a Patreon. I only subscribe to 3 Patreons: Random Acts Podcast, RNC, and Black Announce Table. So if you don't got those Patreons, then like you're wilding the fuck out. Go spend your money, treat yourself. Shouts to Sasha Banks, shouts to Queen Ronda, and also rest in peace DMX. That's it. That's on me.
That's a good one right there. Shout out to Black women. All right.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Black women. I want to make this known. not fucking Rhonda. Black women are the greatest people on planet Earth.
Absolutely.
All right, in society, they get shitted on. They get the shit end of a stick because they not only have to deal with racism, but they also have to deal with a misogynistic and patriarchal society, which is complete and utter bullshit. Okay, so let me reiterate: Black women are the greatest thing to ever grace this fucking planet, and we need to treat them as such. That being said, shout out to Bianca, shout out to Sasha, shout out to my wife, shout out to my daughter, shout out to my mom. Shout out to every Black woman that has ever graced this planet. Shout out to all the Black women that grace this planet currently. You all are amazing. Okay, do not let anybody tell you otherwise. You can follow me on Twitter at Henry Lundquist, HENNYLUNDBQIST. I can't remember how I spell it. Some shit like that. Whatever. But yeah, this has been great. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, we are out of here.